Well, with me now after the biggest win of the season for the AFC Wimbledon Academy under-18s is left-back Jack Currie and centre-back Reuben Collins. Jack, what were your thoughts on the game?
Well, I thought it's a much bigger step up from 16s football. The challenges you face and the physicality of it is very standout compared to the 16s. And the intensity as well and the speed is just something that I haven't experienced before. And it's just great to be a part of, because to see how they play, as I'll be there for the next 2 years, and just the way they work, which I just really enjoy, because it's the way we play, the positioning. It's a lot more key on getting your details correct and having players around you which you can trust and who would also support you when doing that, which is what is really great about the whole Wimbledon kind of community.
Good stuff. Reuben, it was a bit of a challenge for you there at half-time, wasn't it? 5-1 up. What did Mark have to say to you?
I think it's, well, for the past 2 games, we've not been satisfied with our performances because we feel that we've started well, but then performances have dipped, like the intensity levels and our communication skills. I think, well, with Barnet, we were 2-0 up, and we conceded 2 late goals. For our standards, we just don't think that's good enough, especially with the Wimbledon performance, because we want to show the aggression, the communication, just that whole Wimbledon spirit that Robert tries to get through to us. But I think today it was good. Unfortunately, we conceded 1 goal, but the fact that we still came through at half-time, we just settled down. Robbo said to us, he was like, just make sure we just keep talking, keep supporting each other. Like, younger players are going to come through and come on, and luckily for us, then they did really well, and yeah, they just came on, did the job, showed the Wimbledon spirit, and yeah, like, really, there was nothing more we could ask from them. They gave it their all, and we came through with the result.
You said the 1 goal we conceded there. That was, you two had a sort of inquest at half-time there. What were your thoughts on that, Reuben?
I think with the goal, unfortunately, Tino said that he could have released the ball quicker, but I think also there's always, most of the time it's not one person's fault. There can always be other people that are involved in the goal. I think as a backline, maybe we could have been a bit more organised. We could have tracked back, we could have tracked runners as well. But even then, it's always good that we can communicate and learn from our mistakes and stuff, because even in the match, me and Jack, we had the whole match, like, I love playing next to Jack. We had one little, hesitation?
Yeah, hesitation.
Just one little lack of communication, and we almost got punished for it. But luckily we dealt with it, and we've learned from that, and I'm 100% sure that for however long we're going to be playing next to each other, it's going to be solid. Lots of communication, we just support each other.
And of course, it was 8 goals as well today, Jack. I mean, you got on the score sheet yourself. Take us through your one.
So, obviously at Wimbledon we go through a lot of routines and set plays. We look to play the quickest we can as soon as it is a free kick, just to spot and play to catch them out. But I just saw the opportunity for the run, which I've been told I was supported behind by Reuben. He said he secured me, so I was able to go, and it offered me space. I just saw the gap. Then Elliot, obviously, he's a 16 as well. He's a good mate of mine, so we were on the same wavelength, and it was just one of those ones where it came off. Thanks to the communication and the structure, I was able to do that. And that also goes without saying and thanking the left winger as well, as he was the one who was able, Reese I believe, who was able to get out wide and offer me that space. And that came from the social side, which we mainly get ingrained and is vitally important at this level to succeed and get a good goal once in a while.
And it's all about, of course, player development as well, isn't it, Jack? And it's good that we managed to get on a lot of the under-16s, even younger players as well, got opportunities to play at 18s level today.
Yeah, so I believe that it's great for them and for me as well, as it gives you a new sort of challenge, and the way you have to adapt to it is something which is enjoyable, as well as it offers a hard challenge as well. And it's just about living up to that. Noticeably, when I came up, it was the communication and the intensity, but with the communication, it's just about being loud and knowing what you want, because we've got boys here with great ability, and it's just working together, which just helps us get success. And it's just great to have that, and for us 16s and even a 15 now and then to come up and experience it.
And Reuben, of course, I mean, next season now, I mean, I guess you two guys will sort of form the the real bedrock of the defence, and there's a really promising squad coming together now, isn't there?
Yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to next season. We've got Jack's age group. They're really creative, really inventive on the ball. They're just amazing. They've got really good social skills as well. I think when I was at under 16s level, I looked at the team around me. We maybe weren't as mature as these guys are now, and I'm really looking forward to it, especially with Jack, Archie, Jamil by my side, KJ, whether he's centre back up in front of us. It's going to be really good, and we've got lots of creativity up front with Dav and all the other attacking players. I'm really looking forward to next season. I've got really good hopes.
In the meantime, Jack, as well, I mean, there's still a chance that we're in for the league title here, and possibly also as well the lads sort of how the squad's sort of going to learn for the rest of the season. What else have we got to sort of learn from this now?
So I'd say it's mainly just what helped us today was we were part of a team. So we knew what we were doing from the minute we walked in. We were all communicating, we were helping each other, getting stuff done quickly, and that's the team spirit which you need even before the game's kicked off, and the social side before it's kicked off, which you need to have. So the trust in each other can be formed and gained even before the match begins, and it's just about doing what we know we can do and being self-motivated, intrinsically driven, so that we're the ones who can do it. And if someone's fallen down, if they're unhappy in the game, it's about coming together, which is, I think, is vital in the last stages of the league. And especially with this age group, they're able to provide that support behind, which I need with Reuben and some of the other players higher up. It's nice to have, and I think we need to keep that strong, if not keep on developing it, as well as our technique, to hopefully go on and improve.
Reuben, just to wrap up quickly as well, I mean, the lads are enjoying doing their jobs as well at the moment, seen more as a reward these days than a chore helping out, isn't it?
Yeah, we used to call it jobs, and it had quite negative connotations, but I think recently we've changed it to life skills as well, because Robbo said to us, and we've realised ourselves as players, that it's really good. Like, for example, programme selling. I'm going to be programme selling the weekend, and I really look forward to it, just to go out, meet, talk to the fans. And I know, well, I've been at this club for quite a while now, and I just love it so much. And you can just feel it in the fans. The fans, they love the club. They're really invested in it, and it's really good. Even to be around the first team, that's what I really enjoy doing that as well. Doing ball boy as well, even when the weather may not be the best, but it's good. You get to see first team level, and you get to watch that really close and personal.
Well, lads, a really good performance today. 8-1. Enjoy the weekend.
Thank you very much. Thank you.